I'm getting better at?
What?
Tell me, dude. It's tough for me. This is like my childlike self fighting my adult self.
You were never even a child when either of these songs came out. I hope you know that.
Some of us can still get in touch with our inner child, you cold, calloused monster. Soggy sounds nasty already, but then it has to be spelled like that. S-O-G-G-Y. It looks so awful.
How do you want it to be spelled?
Like S-A-W-G-I?
Who is it?
It's the Kid Leroy on the song Tell Me Why.
She my stepsister, so I guess that's incest.
Kind of a improper assumption, but is it?
Now, mercury poisoning, is that named after Freddie Mercury the way like Lou Gehrig's disease is?
No, you're thinking of AIDS. That's my G-spot. I didn't even know I had one. But that's it. We found it. After all these years.
We didn't find it. We found it. I had nothing to do with it. Look into Poe. There's like an amazing song by that artist that I listened to, and then he told me the story.
Career really took off after Edgar and Alan left the band. You Sam? Yep.
And then somebody just went in and just pulled the thread, and the sweater came undone as they walked away. Now we got 90210 versus Astro Thunder. Are you... You're looking at me like you have an opinion.
I do.
Go ahead.
I'd rather listen to Astro Thunder.
That's insane. I'm sorry. That's just like absolutely crazy.
It's me. That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
My thoughts.
Right.
My emotions.
Right.
My feelings. And they matter. 90210's played out at this point for me. Not even really a listener. They shouldn't even give you a Wrapped.
For 12,000 and under?
No, they should give you like a sticker in the mail.
That says, I voted.
Yeah. Is 36 years old.
Yeah.
He's like, ooh, I'm about to take a little Adderall. And then he's like, I'm so geeked. Like, I can't. Like, he's a grown-ass man.
His, like, whole relationship with drugs is so funny. He's, like, talking about taking half.
Yeah.
Like, he's always like, ooh, maybe he's dabbling. He's, like, 36 and dabbling.
Took my first X pill. Now I'm feeling crazy, man. Like, we danced all night and, like, talked about our feelings. It's like, all right, dude, chill out. You have a child.
I can, like, totally imagine him, like, taking the Adderall, and he looks over and he's like,
He really a celebrity though?
Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess. Right?
Why would we have to debate that?
I don't know. It just seems weird. Like Jeff Bezos is a celebrity only because he's like a rich businessman. You know what I
But
mean?
Elon is more of a public spectacle, you know?
Maybe he's an engineer.
That's true. So engineer people can't be famous. What about like Neil Armstrong or whatever?
Well, he was an actor because that was filmed.
That's like a cap laugh, dude. I don't like that. Be sincere for once in your life.
Oh, dude, I'm totally serious. Ha 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 ha.
I said sincere, not serious.
Oh, I'm sort of the sincerious. Ha 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 ha. Why so sincerious? It's my Joker laugh.
This is Bald by JPEG Mafia.
Oh, man.
Bald people suck!
If you obey all of the traffic laws as an Uber driver, you get 5 stars.
Mm-hmm.
But in GTA, it's the exact opposite. Dude, my Uber driver got out and beat up a pedestrian with a baseball bat. It was awesome.
He cut off an armored truck, looted it, and then got back in the car and finished the ride.
Where was he hiding that rocket launcher? I could switch lives with, oh, shit. I just thought about it. I was like, that's a tough decision. Switch lives with Nav or Bo Burnham?
That's easy.
Who?
Nav.
You switch it with Nav?
Bo Burnham is like a little bit worse than me.
Or Tinashe? I've heard it a million times pronounced right. I think it's Tinashe.
Yeah.
But that sounds wrong. When I'm looking at it, it just doesn't seem Tinashe. I'm going to actually just do 4 different versions of it and keep the one that I find out is right. Okay. Number 4, Tinashe. Number 4, Tinash. Number 4, Tinashi. Tinashi Salome. Number 4, Tynash. Number 4, Tanish. Number 4, Tinashi.
Don't talk to me.
I mean, oh man.
Great song.
Crazy.
It's like you're rolling up a toothpaste that's almost empty, and then his vocals come out. It's like, is that what squids do?
Huh?
I gotta spend more time in the ocean. Sorry.
been listening to this playlist a lot to try to get ready for this bracket. I'll be at my house and I'll be playing all the songs, and I'm never more embarrassed than when Sicko Mode is playing, like in the apartment. Like I'm thinking about if somebody's like walking by my room and hears like Sicko Mode blasting from the room. You know what I mean? It just feels like all the other ones, it's fine. Like you can listen to like Travis Scott's music. A lot of people like it. Sicko Mode, it's like, why are you even like listen to it in your head? You know what I mean?
No, I want to say that's like Bill Evans, but then the sax came in. And
It is Bill Evans.
It is Bill Evans on keys.
Stan Getz.
Stan Getz. Ooh, what a little album that is.
Dude, think about it a little bit, because if you get this one wrong, it's going to be like
The end of
those.
me. I'm so sorry. 3, 2, 1.
Lucid Dreams, Juice WRLD.
Drip or drown, got it. Yep, that's the end of my career on YouTube. How is that? Let's hear Lucid Dreams.
I still see your shadow.
100 gets.
I wouldn't scream, it's too loud.
Okay, we're back. Title phone.
The nigga off, but I'm in time for it. Ooh, get your feelings hurt.
Ooh, out of tune, auto tune. He's fly. He's playing. That's what you think. You see how fly Jay-Z is when he comes in.
Right.
Man, is he fly? The guy must be playing.
But he's not playing.
He's not playing.
F.
S. Lil Tech is so fi.
Dua Lipa.
Caliuchis.
This is the Foo Fighters.
That's my impression of a whole rock show.
Yeah, I love that song. Woo!
Yeah! What do you mean the beer's $8? Just kidding, I'll have 6 of them. Now we got Vampire Weekend. Just 2 white guys, double high-fiving. Woo! For Vampire Weekend. Yeah.
Look at my hands. Poopy. Poopy. Yeah, I'm addicted to poopy. Poop play. I'm addicted to poop play. Shit stink.
The Bends, OK Computer, and Kid A.
This don't even got my favorite Radiohead album on it.
This is a joke.
On your mind.
I do like that. I like
When
that.
her daddy's rich, take her out for a meal. When her daddy's poor, just do what you feel. Those are his words, not mine.
He's getting real theatrical with it. The Weeknd is kind of on some Lin-Manuel Miranda shit with this one.
You know, when you say shit like that, I don't get it.
Right. Whatever.
Okay. Why'd you write Dua Lipa's name as if she signed your board for you?
It's true. I knew it was probably a Kanye reference. What?
Gun. Y'all niggas show for fun. Put some money on your.
Just because he has a YouTube show doesn't make him a YouTuber.
Well, then quit boxing me in.
I've never boxed you in. I don't call you a YouTuber, I call you a delinquent.
I want to be a dragon. I want to breathe fire on villagers and protect gold.
All right, forgive me. I am going to have to box you in. You cannot be a dragon.
See what I mean? I want to be more than just a creator or a YouTuber. I want to be a dragon. Damn, I might even show you a hoe next. Yeah, whoa, hey now.
Sway sway. Sweet sweet.
I felt most comfortable while playing fiction as just a little boy.
As opposed to what you do now, which is...
Kind of play make-believe a lot of the day. I did want to be a dragon. I still do. So.
I hate to bring this up, but
Yeah.
you've told me other times off camera, not that you wanted to be a dragon,
Yeah.
but that you wanted to change your name to Dragons, plural.
Well, I did for a little while.
Well, just in class.
Yeah.
You had everybody call you Dragons.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was to warm them up to the idea that maybe one day I could eventually be what I wanted to be, which was a full-fledged dragon.
Yeah, 55,000, almost 56,000. You okay? You hit your funny bone.
I didn't. I assume it's because of your ability to connect with others in public situations, such as the bus from Philadelphia to Boston that we were on in Wonderworld Fest, but I was too busy depressed and angry that I didn't have my wings of beautiful reptilian leather yet, and I had no treasure to sit upon.
Yeah, you lost your wallet and got anxious and then moved to the front of the bus like an hour in. Like you were sitting with us and talking and then you got anxious and moved to the front of the bus. It was kind of...
Everybody said he has no egg to sit on. Is he even a real dragon? How are the townspeople ever going to be afraid of him with no egg or treasure?
I assure you no one said that.
He in his prime, man. Woo. His best may yet to become. That's crazy. My uncle fell asleep with 14 cigarettes on his chest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Turns out he was flame retardant.
I don't think you're supposed to use that term anymore.
You weren't listening.
Now we got Drippin' How You Love That versus Wait For You.
It's dripping. I almost said wait for you.
It's not dripping.
You're right. It's not. You are. You're right. This is actually so stupid. Why would a dragon's egg have scales?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a bird egg isn't covered in feathers.
Yeah,
like, that's so stupid.
Yeah, it is dumb.
Wiener time.
If I were Oscar Mayer Wiener, everyone would be in love with me.
What the fuck?
It really does
got
feel
it.
like a home recording of somebody who became a pop star.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
look at their humble beginnings.
Look at Lil Huddy.
Yeah, this was Lil Huddy before fame.
No puedo dejar de pensar.
What about DaBaby?
Pack in the mail.
It's gone.
Yeah.
DaBaby, Suge lyrics. Let's hear, what are their boozes?
Little John's is called Little Jonathan Winery.
No, it's not. Little Jonathan Winery. No, it's not. Dude, imagine dragons.
Last two were tough. This one makes me really happy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. We don't even have to say it. Just go ahead and put the right one over.
All right.
I will say this, the most famous Coney Island in Detroit, Lafayette, Coney Island, was just shut down for 3 months because of rats.
Do you think Mike Tyson ever gets, like, in a sexual situation, do you think he ever goes for the ear and the girl, like, makes a joke? Like, she's like,
Don't bite it,
she's
Mike.
like, easy, Mike, you know,
Yeah.
just a nibble, not the whole thing.
For sure.
And he's like, come here, baby.
Ooh.
I mean, we talked about this before, but, like, you see her tongue coming out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Or, no, it's like,
My mouth. What the
oops,
fuck?
oops.
That's a great dog.
Next, we've got Quadeca's I Didn't Mean to Haunt You.
Gas Pack.
Great album.
Love this one.
Despite the man who made it.
If I get crazy rich one day, I would get into horse breeding.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's so cool. And I just want to name something crazy. Like, that old cheeseburger under the couch coming up on the rear. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Racehorses' names are always ridiculous phrases. My bitch of an ex-wife coming around takes the lead. My mom drinks a Mick Ultra from time to time.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool ass bitch. She's a cool ass bitch, man. That's my mama.
What's up? I'm fucked up on ether and ketamine. I'm gonna see where I can get my next fix. Let's go.
You know how smoking cigs makes your voice deeper?
Yeah.
What if it worked opposite?
Oh, if longtime smokers had like a high falsetto as a voice now. Sorry, been smoking for a few years. I'll have a carton of Marlboro Reds, please.
Sound like your phone going off. What's number 2?
Number 2 is Do You Mind, featuring Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, and everyone else.
I Got the Keys isn't 2.
It's 3.
Fuck yourself, Grant.
What does he have to do with it?
I don't give a shit. I kind of have a weird memory of when this album came out.
Yeah?
My sister was older than me, and I went to a party of her friends.
Yeah.
And I was too young, really, to be out at a party. But I was there, and they tried to do the Kill Yourself with Milk challenge. You remember that one?
I think you can tell by my face that I do not. I do not.
If you drink a gallon of milk, I think in 30 minutes you'll die. You know what I mean? And so everyone there, they bought a bunch of gallons of milk and they all tried it. Sadly, instead of dying, they all threw up.
Yeah.
And so it became a puke party. But this album had just come out and we enjoyed listening to it. It's kind of my first memory of listening to it. And a guy named Zach, who's kind of captain of the band, he did the milk thing first and he threw up on himself and he was wearing a kilt.
Eminem is the third highest answer for 3 points, shared by Kanye and Lil Wayne.
Oh, okay. So Eminem, Kanye, and Lil Wayne all have the same amount of platinum albums.
Well, that makes it easy for me. Lil Wayne. Oh, no, sorry. Trying to lock up some guaranteed points, like a free space in bingo or something.
Re-listening to this, I thought about starting to smoke weed again. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
This life without you.
That song makes me want to take barbiturates.
Fuck! Is Kanye's on the woke side for you?
Oh, definitely. Okay, don't get me wrong. He said some crazy things at sometimes. You know what I mean? But
The Hitler stuff.
a lot of
Hitler stuff.
The Hitler stuff, yeah.
yeah, but he's woke into a sense where a lot of I'm not racist.
Big man upstairs is really the only reason I'm here competing today on this hivemind desk. This is the biggest field of competition there is on YouTube, and I'm just, well, thanks to him and my crazy bitch of a mom.
We got March Madness versus Xanax damage.
It is Xanax damage for me.
It is. I'm sorry.
My favorite food ever, this will illustrate perfectly my life. Since a little kid, my mom has been making me Swedish meatballs on my birthday every single year. It's a family recipe. The secret ingredient of it is coffee in the sauce.
Can I try a Savage meatball? That sounds great. My bad.
That's all right. VeggieTales. We got rolled gold pretzels versus spicy nacho Doritos.
Classic pretzels walk here. We're talking like our first president versus like the head of the CIA.
What a weird analogy.
Well, that's like this matchup.
When I say sweet,
You say semen. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
come on, Jack Harlow fans.
A lucky winner of tonight's raffle will get to taste a little of Jack Harlow's sweet, sweet, sweet semen. Caller number 44! Oh my God, for real? I met Kanye West. I failed.
Oh no. I'll just speak my piece while I move that on. Those are nasty.
Was it you telling me about the person you just encountered that had a pig that only eats them?
Oh, it was me.
Oh, it was you?
That was Grant. Grant told me too. Yeah.
Care to share that story?
I was at a party with some friends over the weekend, and their parents owned a house with a pig that acts as a dog. It has a cage in the house, and it only eats flavor blasted goldfish.
And you said they had a drum of flavor blasted G-fish outside.
It was a huge barrel.
And the pig's name?
Orville.
Orville.
Orville the pig. And you said his belly was on the
Dragging
ground. It was
across
dragging
the
on the
floor.
ground. That makes sense. Not a good diet.
No, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna guess DaBaby.
The baby's not included.
Fuck you guys. Literally, fuck.
I'm in that bitch.
Play. Period. I've been reduced to sounds and quacks and quirks. What if I wanted to write the Declaration of Independence?
Yeah, it feels like there should be like a cute little cartoon on a kid's channel about Lorna Doone's
Hello,
cookies.
I'm Lorna Doone, and I'm here to solve today's mystery.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like the strung out detectives are like, you're looking at a triple homicide, Lorna.
All right, all of the lights in 4 or 5 seconds. I am not even no. We're not entertaining.
Paul. What did your parents do to you that you had a Hobson phase?
White. Grant's got a big DS2 bias. I don't know if you heard him say that, but that's what he said.
My friends and I used to have DS2 Mondays in college.
That is the whitest shit I've heard in a minute.
Billy, Tyler, you coming over for DS2 Mondays?
Tanner, Cooper. We're having DS2 Monday at my place this week. You had it last week. Come over to my place. Pick up some brewskis on the way over, too.
Bush lattes.
You guys take the beers and you're like,
Not a lot of dog sit in Canada anymore, though.
really? What happened?
I'd rather not.
Oh, come on.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Come on, give it up a little bit.
I killed a dog.
You killed the dog?
Yeah, I fed it too much Mickey D's.
You fed a dog McDonald's?
I know. In retrospect, this is a terrible idea, but it was in my 20s, so.
It was in your 20s?
Yeah.
What'd you feed it?
A lot. Like 20-piece nugget. I fed it a burger. I fed it Filet-O-Fish. I was trying to see what he liked. I was filming a reaction video, his reaction video for his channel. But
You get extra content.
Walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound.
this bracket, like, don't you want to go get fucked up?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, all I want to do right now.
The past 2 weeks have been me listening to this and being like, where's the drink?
Where's the liquor?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to solve my problems. I'm trying to mute them. I did what?
Father Stretch My Hands Part 1 versus All of the Lights. This is my downfall. I don't know. Don't ask me.
Oh, can we do a tickets to my downfall bracket? You just said Teenage Fever is a top 5 too.
It is, but
Now it's in the 8 and you're upset?
Legend's #1 for me.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't. If I would have known that, I would have. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have been so hard on you.
Feel No Ways and Legend are my 2 favorite Drake songs. That's all I'm going to say.
Fuck.
Shut up.
You should have said something.
Shut
dude.
up.
You really should have said something
Shut the
earlier.
fuck up. I cannot swim. My eczema goes. That's
Fuck.
I
You
fucking
should've-
hate you.
Fuck.
This sucks. I hate the
Fuck.
dynamic we've decided to settle on for this part of the bracket. It sucks.
Oh shit, man! I didn't know pools dried you out like that.
This can't be anybody else's final on planet Earth. That's fine though. This is us on NBC next week. New episodes. 1993 shoegaze album.
I really don't know here, guys. I don't know. 3, 2, 1.
I put Allison and All Together.
I put When the Sun Hits and Melon Yellow.
It is When the Sun Hits in Melon Yellow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sit down, buddy. Let me teach you a little something about slow dive.
What is going on? You get it?
I hate this kind of music. If it ain't about money and fucking, I ain't interested. Are Budweiser and Bud Light separate things, Grant?
Yes.
What? You should have told me that before I guessed. I don't know where that voice came from. Sorry about that, guys. Eric, who's gonna bring emo rap back? When's it gonna happen?
Oh, you can't ask me this question.
When's it gonna happen?
Holy fuck, man. I don't know who's gonna bring emo rap.
It's either gonna be you or me, pal.
How you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun?
When I first read this, I could not read it out loud without crying laughing. Just chicken case Adidas.
I saw Blady at a barbecue the other day. He was eating brisket just like a normal man, and I walked up to him. I said, "Trash Island. I love it."
You can go to any bar in town, they're playing Blady all night long. Echo 2K, Tie Boy Digital, I mean all night long. It was a real barn burner last night. We turned up to Ice Dancer all the way through. DJ let the album play front to back. There's tons of celebrities too. Just put Brad Pitt on there.
Come on,
You know?
Put Alec Baldwin on there.
I don't know about that one right now.
Why?
Seems like a bad idea.
Or yeah, put like Dave Chappelle on there or something.
What Dave Chappelle? What are you doing right now?
I don't know. Just put a celebrity on there.
I don't think it's a good idea to put Dave Chappelle on there right now.
Okay, Louis C.K.
But dude, man, what are you?
That's not a Demogorgon. You've been up for 3 days off Adderall.
Will meets the Hat Man. Austin Flakes versus Sarah Lee.
That's just a person.
Yeah. She paid to be on the bracket. Yeah, we do that on Patreon. Back at the old stomping grounds. I used to smoke mid-weed out here.
I was gonna say this is where I smoked my first joint.
You say goint?
You know, like, you know what I mean? Cigarette paper, roll up some weed. It's where I smoked my first joint. And then your buddy's like, it doesn't mean that much to him. And he's like, I remember where I smoked my first joint.
It's not even spelled with a G. Like, it's not like up for interpretation. It's a J. It's joint.
I mean, it's GIF kind of deal.
It's not. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it is.
Okay, I have a question then. When you get married, you get a what bank account?
Joint.
A goint bank account.
Yeah.
Are we gonna die on this hill today? This is like a dumb one, man.
I'm not dying. I'm smoking joints with my guys. You've never heard that?
Goints,
They say it in rap songs.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
They say-
Wiz Khalifa doesn't smoke blunts. He smokes joints.
What?
Yeah. And that means if you win, you're going to be the best man at my wedding.
Ooh. That's next week. You haven't picked a best man?
I haven't picked a bride either. Hey, name's Tom Freddy. Been sober 6 years. Nice to meet you. What are your intentions with my daughter exactly? I don't really care. Have a good night, guys.
They will not forget me like I was hit by planes.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Let's hear him say it, but I'm going to break this one down for you.
Now they say T-Pain doesn't need auto-tune. I think you might.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think you could use some.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do. And people are starting to notice.
Joker. Joaquin Penis, more like it.
Jones, please.
Barbecue and foot massage. Jones, barbecue and foot massage. Better come down here, get some of this shit.
I do not remember this at all.
I'm gonna guess Logic.
Logic is not included.
What the fuck? Don't we shit on him all the time?
Hey, you're going down the middle with this. You're thinking of people that are like slightly disliked, but also have a lot of fans. Like Logic is respected.
Don't try and tap into my brain, bro.
My bad. All right, hey, just try to hold it together health-wise.
Okay. I'm going to J. Cole.
J. Cole's not included.
You really didn't heed any sort of advice that I gave you in the last one.
Ooh, come onto the scene, Dua Lipa. What a year that was. Take me back, Dua Lipa and the baby.
Back to the Yoda thing. Why do you think he's hot?
He's hot old green goblin. Could gobble up all your gunk, spit on you, do wizard shit and pleasure you for fucking 1,000 years or something.
I don't even know enough about Star Wars to know what he can do. I just know he's an unsightly creature.
He could use the Force, tickle your balls. No one would even know. You'd just kind of be like, he'd be like, imagine what you could do to him, too. The pleasure you could get servicing a Jedi Master.
Coming you are.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's the stuff right there. That is awesome. Comedy gold, Riley. Glad you said it. Minecraft been around that long?
Oh, yeah. Isn't Minecraft from like the 90s?
I thought it just dropped.
Oh, it's not from the 90s.
I want to be the Xbox controller one day. You know what I mean?
Like get all your buttons pressed?
Yeah, like plug me into the box.
I don't know who's the most Googled. Grant, give them to us.
The 5th most Googled, Chris Rock. The 4th most, Vladimir Putin.
It's kind of amazing we still have to have lobster fishermen, you know?
Why?
You'd think we could just like catch them without people going out on boats.
What?
You know, you think we could just like train them to come to shore, so, like literally walk to the restaurant?
Couldn't that be the same said for like anything?
Yeah, exactly.
No, yeah, this is ridiculous.
Cows should kill themselves and cut themselves up into steaks. Why do we still have someone doing that? Dignan already was turned, but he's in jail. See, I'm looking at it and I see the mustache now as like the hair on the top of someone's head. Because of that gap between the upper lip,
Right.
you could fit eyes in there.
I see what you're doing there.
You'd have like a little Vietnamese man or something.
It's not the time. It's just not the time.
No? Is this a bad guy?
There's really nothing. This is amazing. It's amazing stuff. I'm so glad you don't know.
It's not a bad guy?
Just jot down a little guess and we'll get it over with, you know?
Oh, I hate you guys. 3, 2, 1.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah, Luther Vandross.
How did you guess the wrong Luther?
You know what happens if Michael Jordan gets pulled over? The cop goes, "Oh, no way! Oh my God, you're the GOAT! Oh, no way!"
Next, we've got W. Riz versus finding a sand dollar.
Oh, sand dollars are gas.
The picture of W. Riz is Mr. Beast.
He said.
I think I know it.
Holy smokes, you know it?
Yep. I sure do. I cannot believe that. I'm sorry. That is really unbelievable stuff.
Now I know it too.
Know that I miss you. I wanna get with you tonight, but I cannot, baby girl.
So we got Kiss Me Through the Phone by Soulja Boy.
Legendary song.
Arguably the first song of all time.
Ooh, I had an idea for the show, by the way, to make it better.
Yeah.
I want to release like a bunch of small animals, kind of like on the table, and just let them kind of do their thing
The
in the video.
lizards and
Yeah,
stuff,
lizards,
snails.
rodents, snails. Snails are a good one because they won't get too far. So they're in frame for a while.
What if we just had 2 snails and they kind of raced across as the show went on and fans could like live bet on them?
Oh, there's a snail cam.
Yes, a little snail cam, like halfway through the video, they're here. One's like just a little ahead. If it gets hot at the end, we'll pause for the action, obviously.
Oh yeah, we'll be like, let's check in on the snail race real quick.
Go. And if one falls off and dies, he wins.
Why?
Death is the finish line.
Oh, I guess it is.
The crazy thing about this collab it would only be 2 people.
Isn't that nuts?
It's like the swirling doubt and the anxiety of, do I know anything? Am I tapped in or not?
You've always kind of got that pendulum swinging in your head between undeserved overconfidence and crippling self-doubt. So just tap into that undeserved overconfidence.
Show me French toast.
That is not included.
There's nothing holding me back. What the fuck? There was a moment where that song was kind of like the Millie. This looks like a dumpster dog.
Very kissable.
I don't like this guy. That's what I will say.
Really?
Not a fan.
I don't really care.
3, 2, 1.
Skate by Silk Sonic.
I guess work out for me.
Yeah, it's Work Out For Me by J. Cole.
Yes! Eat it!
Let's hear one and please make it good.
JPEG Mafia and Car Seat Headrest.
There you go, pal. Glance half full. That's how I try and look at life. Smoking goints and just kind of feeling like everything's half glance. Comment Dignan World Champion right now with 15 trophy emojis
and a picture of yourself from middle school.
You cannot comment pictures on YouTube.
Oh, no?
No.
GIFs?
Do you have a cheddar bob in your life?
Yeah.
Who?
You.
Really shot myself in the foot with that question.
Oh, because he shot himself in the fuck.
Okay.
Is that a cheat code naming your song after someone who's more famous than you?
It's worked for some people, but I think there are so many songs out there with like 13 views, and it's like Jimmy Kimmel by.
I think that's your first mistake, is if you're naming your song after late night hosts.
Everybody turn up. This one's called James Corden. Now we got Sweet Disposition by the Temper Trap versus Chocolate by the 1975.
Maddie Healy's a monster. Bullshit.
And he's dating like a Miss America pageant lady who's like super hot.
He probably just sits at missionary too.
Why are you so obsessed with Sean Evans in the sack?
Just saying, I know he's not adventurous in the sack. I can see it in his eyes.
He's pretty adventurous with those wings.
And the buck stops there.
Oh, okay.
Have you tried Facebook dating?
Facebook dating? Is that a thing?
Oh, yeah.
They got a little app for that, huh?
Yeah.
Well, no way.
Yeah.
You can get your fucking Mark Zuckerberg, you know what I mean? I met a girl on Facebook dating. We meet up in a Zuckerberg. Who are the twins who worked on Facebook too?
Winklevoss.
Winklevoss. It's gonna be tough. She come over to MySpace and we took a Napster. That's stupid.
I found her Spotify. She iTunes when I listen. What?
I don't know. Why are you saying what to me? I didn't say, you said it, not me. What the hell's going on, man?
She bear share on my ball sack.
What? Is that a pocket in your shirt?
Get out of there.
What's that for?
It's a utility. No, that marker's open, you sick fuck.
3, 2, 1. Put 6'9".
I put A Boogie.
It is Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
You are such a fan of him, it's like not even fair they put that in the game. You know how big of a Tekashi fan Riley is. So of course he's gonna get that one. He's probably got that song saved. You love him. You literally have a poster of him in your room. Like him and Nicki Minaj hugging.
I just gotta be more clear. I gotta be clear. Communication is important. I understand that. Did you just fart?
Me? I've never done that. literally never done
That's how you know when somebody's lying, is when they overcorrect to an impossible lie. Did you just fart? I've never farted in my life.
Really? Never done that before.
Mix it with the Sprite-Lee, jump hold 90. And these vintage shoes from Korea. I left with your girl, nigga, that's why you ain't see ya.
Oh, wow. Bang, boom, bow.
3, 2, 1.
I put 24K golden.
I put Playboy Cardi.
It is 24K golden.
Wow, I can't believe, I've not heard very much of his music. I can't believe I got that.
What? You're cheating?
No.
How'd you guess that?
I literally was just like, it kind of sounds like his voice.
Look how ridiculous the Sir Elton John looks in this too.
Wow.
He looks like a sex toy in this. Like a little vibrator with glasses.
You don't like that song?
No, kind of like, I don't know, it's like when you pet a snake backwards, you know?
I also only watched the latest season of Stranger Things.
You only watched the newest one?
Yep.
What'd you think?
It was great. I had a
See?
good time.
Yeah.
Will was a little silly. It was funny.
Yeah.
Silly, yeah, Will.
Don't you hate when a bitch think that we need you, bitch? Hop on your knees, all this dick, I'm a
Next we got Connor. Met a birdie at the pub. Drive her back to swing my club. That's a hole-in-one night.
Hole in one night? Why'd you should have just said hole in one.
It would have also rhymed a little bit. Like, because you could do pub, club, and one.
Yeah, that'd be great. The night is really bad here.
So you're extorting your own family by playing both a hostage victim and a person holding someone hostage.
This next song I despise, so.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like no?
It's like the workers at Urban Outfitters harmonizing to tell me to buy. Hey, oh, jeans are on sale. You know what I mean? Like it just. I don't trust you, bro. I don't trust that one.
No.
That one's not going to be on the board. I'm calling
This
it
one is
out.
going to be on the board, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, do it.
Give me Mockingbirds.
No, why would you do that?
Give me
That is
Mockingbirds.
not included.
No.
What's wrong with you? I told you to do it.
It's not the one either. That is not the one either,
it's for
bro.
sure in that top 5.
I'm not going to move. I moved a lot today. And I'm
you're
just
right,
not
you
going to
weren't
move.
gonna-
Yeah, I'm not going to flinch on this one. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, see, I'm just blinking.
A male lobster will piss out of his eyeballs to attract a mate. No joke. These are real facts that just like should bamboozle the regular person.
Do you feel bamboozled at all?
Yeah. Are you?
You know what's crazy? You guys are like this off camera too.
Just like undeniably catchy.
It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her.
That shit is gas packed.
Number 5, the question will be presented by Grant. Thank you, Grant. Let's hear it.
Like a niche rich guy. Doesn't really seem like.
Niche? He's like one of the most famous people in the world. Do you think that Grant rigged the game by putting Elon Musk in it? Because I know who he is.
Yeah.
I feel like Grant was assuming that you would also know who Elon Musk is.
Is that true?
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Let me guess. I'm supposed to know who Bill Gates is or something next.
Obviously, you do. You just name dropped him out of nowhere.
That was just a fake name.
A fake name?
Oh, maybe he started the internet or something.
And this song holds up. Fuck the guy from Crystal Castles. Though.
Absolutely
An
a
absolute
monster.
piece of shit. Shout out to Alice Glass.
You have another feeling in your nuts again?
I don't know. My nuts have not been right today, but I think that we could.
You might want to get that checked out, though. It's a bit concerning, bro.
I did. I got 6 months to live, but this is one of my last performances. So
You go first on this one.
I
You
know.
go first on an animal question.
Finally.
Yeah.
Whales.
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
They be like, boom! It's crazy.
Yeah.
I fell off a boat once near a whale and it bang! It's just nuts. So loud. You fall in the ocean. He's like, what are you doing in here?
Mitchell? And that was a girl, a woman's name? Are you sure? How is it spelled? Because I hate to do this, but I feel like it might have been Michelle.
MITCH-L. Capital. I think she was Scottish. I drew Baby Tron.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. He's wearing a Detroit hat. That's sweet. Yeah, that's a good drawing.
Thanks. You mean that? I got a sense you weren't being sincere.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Whatever.
You don't know. Just tell me if it's a good drawing or not.
It's fine. Just show the people.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Is it good or not?
It's not great.
Okay, thank you. I can take constructive criticism.
My first son/pet died today. Hashtag Chrome. Rest easy.
Now, is this like a double doozy or his first son is the pet?
I'm hoping that I think it's just the pet.
Wow, a couple bad things happened today. I lost my first dog and, well, of course, my son too, but it was just a rough day start to finish.
Maybe, they were in a car accident, the dog was driving.
Somebody that I used to know.
God, why do I suck at this game? Well, that one is pretty obvious, I feel like.
Shawty! That's one of the best hooks ever written.
It is great. Shawty, like a melody in my head.
I can't get on everything I like. Na every day. It's like my hey stuck on hey.
Yeah.
I do that for legal reasons.
Yeah, I feel that.
How do I look?
Very nice.
Thanks.
All right, last one.
All right, the last one is a vocal interpolation from a movie.
Bullshit.
A vocal interpolation from a movie?
Yeah.
What the hell does that even mean?
So you're gonna play us the movie?
Yeah.
We have to watch a whole fucking movie right now?
No.
Even as a meme, I never really liked this song.
I purchased the album and loved it. I did. Like when this came out, I bought the album and was like, huh, sweet, Seattle rap's really coming on the scene. I like it and it's cool.
These are his confessions.
That's a real confession. I bought it and I was like, oh, this is cool. This is definitely gonna go somewhere. I'm part of this. Like I got in on it early. And then a few months later, I was like, that wasn't me. What are you talking about?
I don't have that album.
No, that wasn't me. This thing covering my Macklemore posters.
I like how much it implies that it's not true.
Yeah, exactly.
Self-proclaimed.
That's why I like
it's
that.
like, you're claiming that. Everybody else knows that's
is.
not true.
Self-proclaimed sober YouTuber Graydon Weaver.
Rap is just one of my fetishes.
That's what I like about him.
And Dream, same thing.
Yeah.
Very talented individual.
Yeah, he looks awesome.
Who I have nothing but respect for.
Thank you.
What?
Nothing.
No one really likes a hand job either.
Right. Much rather get slurped.
Exactly, buddy.
Slurped, licked, spit, all that sort of thing. Feels much better than a hand job.
I mean, I'm talking extra sloppy too.
Put it in that thing you eat with and not that thing you grab with.
So sloppy, I want to wipe my ass afterwards.
Totally.
I want to think to myself, did you throw up and not care? That's how sloppy it was. You know what I mean? Was that puke? You know what? Keep going. Doesn't matter. Sloppier the better.
I don't know if I agree anymore.
Oh, you're out now. Now he's out.
I think I'm out. Yeah, I think the two that we're thinking of are those two slots.
Right.
Easy now.
My bad. Oral sex. Pretty awesome.
Can be.
How creative us humans are. Fucking each other's mouths. It's kind of awesome that we as people have gotten to this point.
Other animals definitely do it, though.
I'd love to see it. Like, really, I would love to see it.
That's not good that you would want to see that, man.
Every sex I've seen on Animal Planet is just like a violent mounting and like a almost machine gun paced thrust and fuck.
So you want to see romance?
No. I'd like to see some creativity and like enjoyment from the giver and the receiver.
I'd say dolphins.
That is not included.
I thought they could like talk to each other from like thousands of miles.
Yeah, they don't even
shit.
really have to make make to do that though.
It's just high
They're just
pitched.
kind of like,
Oh.
They go.
Yeah. Whoa.
yeah.
And then they're like, oh, nice. I think A?
Yeah, it's an A.
Okay,
So
yeah.
this
Not
is a-
quite an S because I don't think Iggy wraps her ass off on this thing.
No,
it'd
she
be
still
hard
has
to,
it.
It'd be hard to wrap that ass off.
He yelled at someone and pulled a gun out.
He pulled a gun. Everybody was holding him back and everything. A guy like yelled from his car about disrespecting Tupac in that one interview he did,
Yeah, I
like
remember
Clout 9 or whatever that little segment was. And yeah, he just started yelling at him and Tupac, or not Tupac. Now we've got Musty by Shoreline Mafia versus Magnolia by Playboy Cardi.
Little Sisters of the Poor versus Duke.
Little Orphan Annie versus Andre the Giant. I am gonna go with Kanye West.
That is the third highest answer for 3 points.
Okay, all right.
That is also shared by Playboy Cardi.
Oh, that's what I was gonna guess.
Me too.
Shout out Kanye. Not really. Not that was.
You think for 300 million, Rogaine could get him to grow his hair back and change his name to Joe Rogaine? You think there's a deal big enough that we could make that move?
That would be incredible.
What's up, guys? It's me, Joe Rogaine now, and he's got like crazy hair. It's like red curly hair somehow.
You think bats bump Black Sabbath?
I don't. That man sucks dick.
I don't have faith that a person is louder than a howler monkey. Those things go, oh! Then again, there are humans such as Adele and famous opera singers. You know what I mean?
Like the loudest person ever?
She's loud as fuck. Her voice fills an arena. You ever seen her on tour?
They have a microphone and like a system
Oh,
for
what?
Oh my god. Grant very pleased with himself upon this one.
All right. Is Ariana Grande balding? This picture. Mount Erie, by the way. It's by Mount Erie.
Yes.
And it's about his wife dying of cancer.
Yeah.
And it's really sad.
What the fuck is it?
I was looking at something over there.
Oh my god.
Something was funny over there.
Right.
I would never laugh at kids. Take it off the screen.
I'm not a part of this.
There's not even a screen over
Oh
there.
my god, it's a dog wearing little pants. Okay, I'll stop. Come on, Ben. Get back over here. I'm not going to laugh at cancer anymore. It's very...
Have either of you seen this?
I did when it first came out. This is some bullshit my dad rented and made me watch with my fucking step family. Like, oh, it's fucking family night. I was like, shut the fuck up. Everybody here smells like piss. Wait. It takes a while for the jet fuel to match the steel beams.
Okay, fine.
Oh my god, that fire looks pretty bad up there. I hope another doesn't...
I'm not hanging out in sports arenas as much as I'm popping pills. Which I don't think is the message of the song. I don't know. I haven't really read into like what the song means, but drug ballad wins.
Yeah, I don't condone the murder and stuff, but the drugs, I'm not condoning either. Mountain Dew wins another round, I'm offset. I'm done. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? I'm not gonna say it. All right, I'll say it. Maybe you should have.
Yeah, y'all see Will Smith?
Be the last one out to get this dough? No way, not one of your bucket-headed hoes. No way, hit the streets, then we break the...
Somebody outside with like 55 subwoofers listening to Millie?
It's my guy Carlos.
Oh, what's up, Carl?
It seems insensitive that you just Americanized, you Anglicized his name.
I don't know where he's from.
I said Carlos and you just called him Carl.
What was I supposed to call him? Los?
Carlos, just it's 2 syllables, you fuck ass.
I was just trying to be cute. I was
It's
trying to
not
be quirky.
cute, it's racist.
Oh my god.
Him Duncan.
Him Duncan, Himmy Neutron, him from The Office. Everybody's, it's all over the place, man. I mean, this
Him
is...
Biden.
It doesn't work. It doesn't rhyme.
Timothy Trump.
I don't think you get how they like are setting them up. It's like supposed to be like it's for Tim or Jim.
Him Grover Washington Jr.
That's just adding it to the beginning of a whole other person's name. Like here's an example, okay?
Himter Griffin from Family Guy.
Just let me like help you out a little bit.
Okay.
For instance, you could do Himmy Fallon. Like that's like one because it's Jimmy Fallon to Himmy Fallon, or like Him Kardashian, like Kim Kardashian. They rhyme. The first names rhyme.
Okay.
So that's how you would do one. So like
Him Plant.
Is that like Robert Plant?
Yeah, like Robert Plant, man, the GOAT. This is one of the best frontmen of all time.
Yeah.
He was him, low key, dude.
Try one more.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you get it yet?
Himmeldlish Gambino. Himmeldlish. Like finally I'm at a place where I can just breathe and be happy. And that's nice. I don't want to go around killing people anymore.
Then stop.
I don't want to steal money from homeless people.
You don't have. Nobody's telling you to do that.
I don't want to lace the Girl Scout cookies with LSD anymore.
Whoa.
When I never went west, when I never went west. Can I get a point for calling that Bill Evans? That was pretty good.
Do you want to go to Bill Evans tomorrow morning, by the way?
Kill yourself.
This is clearly you for me.
But not even close for me. It's love.
I agree with Riley.
You've agreed with me one time today, and I'm not going to forget this whole...
Bad take.
Bad takes! Okay, buddy.
Doesn't it just kind of feel like we've lost it?
You can do jumping jack on a skateboard.
See? Like, I'm sure there's some people out there that are watching right now that they're like, wow, that's what they've resorted to, is like Graydon doing a rat face. Saying that he'll do a jumping jack on a skateboard. It's like physical comedy without actually doing it. Just kind of implying physical... Okay, and there is some physical comedy, but...
I'm sure there's people out there that would be really excited to see me do a jumping jack on a skateboard.
I mean,
probably been waiting
but
for it.
there's probably a lot of people who think that the magic is gone.
Oh, it makes my nose itch. How many people do you think belong to the A-list?
Why'd you do that with your head?
I had a twitch.
Okay.
Just kind of worked it into my sentence.
How many people belong to the A-list? I don't know. Like,
80?
It'd be like 2,000.
2,000 people are
Yes,
A-listers.
absolutely 100%. There's like 106 Kardashians. We'll start there.
I'll look it up after this.
Okay, fine.
You guys can leave a comment down below. How many people belong to the A-list?
What does that make us? What are we?
We're like Q.
Q list? Yeah, I think so too. Video game trailer or something like dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun.
It falls in the same vein as like Sale for me. It's like unwarranted magnitude of it or something where it's just like...
It didn't earn that atmosphere.
I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like,
no. Tone it down a little bit.
I got one for you. You got that Parmesan. I got that cheddar. No duh, your girl left you. She like machismo. Machismo.
I like that. That's gas.
You like that?
That was
That
gas.
was good.
Machismo.
Machismo. And it's like, I'm more of a man than you.
Yo, I know.
And I got that cheddar. You're a little stinky Parmesan.
I like that.
Yeah.
No, that was gas.
Thanks,
bro.
man. Thanks.
If Grant walked in with a monster, we'd all be like,
That's hilarious.
we have questions to ask Grant now.
Wouldn't surprise me. That's an extreme dude.
If he walked in with a coconut water, I'd call him a pussy, I think. I think his name was Stan too. Oh wait, it was you. Like that line comes off as like cornball to me.
Rewrite it then.
Maybe I will. I would have rhymed with like I would have said maybe like his name was Stan as well. Must have been a coincidence. So it leaves it up for like interpretation. He hasn't released any music in 10 years. Wow, Gautier, what are you doing, man?
Probably writing hits for like Lindsay Lohan or something.
Lindsay Lohan releases music?
Yeah, big time. Under an alias. Skrillex. Could be Keanu Reeves from Cyberpunk. That was an iconic role.
Is his name Keanu Reeves in that game as well?
No, it's like Johnny Sins or something like that.
Johnny Sins is someone else.
Really?
That is someone else, yeah.
Really? It's Johnny something.
Big old whistle on that guy. I'll tell
Oh,
you
really?
what. Yeah, Johnny Sins
Keanu?
is known for his whistle. No, Johnny Sins.
He's a whistle man.
Yeah.
A whistle pig.
Yeah, that's all.
He's a whistle. Get the whistle pig in here. That's me if I was a porn director and the scene's like not going well enough. Cut!
bring in the whistle pig. And they haul him in like in chains. And he's like, that seems like the one setting he'd be fun in. He always like takes the time to learn one of your songs if you're in there.
Most of your songs.
And then like one shared song that you both kind of like.
Bohemian Rhapsody or something.
Sure, yeah.
You know, whatever.
Immortal Technique. Something like that.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
He's got road rage. He hates how his wife's always on him. She always wants to buy stuff and he doesn't have the cash.
And then he also wants to have sex with her more and she's always tired, which is like a classic old misogynistic trope.
Sleepy bitch.
Now we got Mad City versus The Heart Part 4. Well.
Man down, where you from, nigga?
Oh my God, you know what I mean? Well, there's multiple root beers on here, right?
I kind of doubt.
Grant doesn't even know. Again, unlimited. I'm telling you, Grant doesn't give a shit about these videos. He cares on the main channel a lot, and I love his dedication, and I love him. But on unlimited, he is out to lunch.
Yeah. Tell me Zelda, Link.
That is the fourth highest answer for 2 points.
Zelda or Link?
Well, Link.
Well, I think I totally could see people being like, I don't like Eminem because he sounds like South Park characters.
Right.
And then he just does it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who that would be like doing like a Family Guy character today, but I don't care to think about that too much.
Okay.
For me.
Thanks for thinking that out loud. I like
for
that.
me.
Which song did not win Song of the Year at the Grammys?
Ooh.
Man, ain't no one care about the Grammys no more. Remember Me versus Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Wait, you... Grant, show me the obvious Trevor from GTA.
That is the fifth highest answer for 1 point.
What the fuck is this shit?
Shit?
Shit? Is that literally called shit?
Shit?
This is called shit. I've never seen this.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? We got shit versus vitamin water. What was the audience score?
81%.
So 80 and 81?
80 and 81.
Huh.
Those were good years of my life.
80 and 81.
Yeah.
Ice Spice has a huge ass.
Another name of a shark. Listen, I know they're small. Show me a hammerhead shark.
That is not included.
I know it's not. God, I hate this question.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr.
Sound like the
That's it?
Lumineers. What?
Yeah, that was nice.
Tequila soda makes me squirt sometimes. Sorry.
I have an idea. You want to hear this?
Sure. Yeah.
Who wants to be a millionaire for billionaires where it's just a threat?
No, they're awesome. I love Jarritos. I will get that. And I think that's how you say it. Jarritos. But ADHD is better, I think.
Grant, would you like to weigh in on this?
It's easily ADHD.
Okay.
It's not even close.
All right, chill out.
Grant has a lot of emotion building up into his responses. At the beginning of the bracket, it was like, this is the answer. And now he's like, easily, you morons.
Shout out Schlotzky's. No one's gonna really know that one. It's like a Polish kind of chain, maybe.
I literally don't even know. I just know the name's funny. Every bite lots better? That's what it says. I'm not even joking. It says every bite lots better.
You go over to someone's house and they're like, yeah, get anything you want out of the fridge. And there's a whole ass 12-pack of Mr. Pibb in there. You silently step backwards out of the house.
All right, here we go.
I don't even want to play anymore.
It's not a game.
I don't want to play anymore.
Now we got Ass Like That versus Drug Ballad.
This is a tough first round matchup.
It is not at all.
Really?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, I'm not.
You know homophobic people's favorite genre of music? Shoegaze.
Destroy lonely. I have nobody. I started making my own non-alcoholic tequila at home.
Like, just it maintains the taste, but none of the effects?
Yeah. I'm doing it with all liquors. I'm gonna start a new wave.
You're gonna start a new wave?
Yeah, for people that are fucked up on pills but still want to drink shit that tastes like liquor.
I don't think there's a lot of... I mean, there's people, they want to drink liquor, but that's because they want to get fucked up, not because they like the taste.
Well, the people are fucked up on pills. They can't drink liquor because it'll kill them.
Not really.
Well, these people are. The people I'm marketing to are on a lot of pills.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm talking old people. They're on liver and head and heart and all sorts of meds. And they would still want to taste a good scotch at the end of the day. But they don't want to die yet.
All right, well, good luck with that.
Thanks. I don't need it. It's a huge market. It's an untapped market. I'm a fucking genius for even thinking of it, to be honest.
How about John?
That is the highest answer for 5 points.
Dear John by Taylor Swift. Is that number one?
No, it's John by Lil Wayne and Rick Ross.
I feel so alone, I just don't know. Feels like I've been down this road before.
And Concord is a great flavor.
Yeah.
To bring that to the juice world was kind of
R.I.P. All right, here we go.
She'll never let me breathe. Posted up on the phone, what you mean?
What song is this?
This is My Ex by Rice Gum.
My Ex by Rice Gum.
Wow, I was like expecting something. It's just Rice Gum.
Fuck Dana White. First of all, Masvidal, you ain't rich.
Oh, Jake Paul, what song?
Dana White diss track.
Jake Paul, Dana White diss track.
Oh, wow, I feel like I'm back at home.
Mother should have swallowed you. You're like a bitch-made version of Gru. Despicable me? Nah. Despicable you.
Deji, but what's
Ungrateful.
Despicable Me? No, Despicable You. Squirt and coffee going up for the best beverage.
I squirted coffee out of my ass when I did that coffee enema last year.
This is so, like, you understand.
I did a coffee enema.
You really dragged down, like, on a vulgarity scale. Like, you dragged the show down. Because
People
I
said
would
it was
never
good for
say
you.
stuff about diarrhea and,
I didn't
like,
say diarrhea. I
you
said
said you squirted coffee out of your ass.
Yeah, because I did a coffee enema. It's not vulgar. It's health conscious.
Whatever.
We have to
it's
talk
also
about these
vulgar.
things.
It's also vulgar.
Well, you know what else is vulgar?
What?
I put a pipe cleaner in my urethra to keep out the gunk.
To keep it out or to get it out?
Whatever.
Okay.
Feels good. That's mostly why I do it.
Still looking for that little diddly daily double. Show me. Show me producer from credits for 4.
How much are you wagering, Graydon?
I'm gonna go big here. 1 point.
313, baby.
313, stand up!
We're going to Mom Spaghetti tonight.
Yes, sir.
Baby shark,
313, baby, stand up.
Let's go, Detroit.
Baby shark, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna go with coffee because it's obviously better than Squirt. Grant.
I don't drink coffee, so I will take Squirt.
Squirt.
Baby!
We gotta change like the setup of the channel or something.
Again, my friend.
Never thought it'd come to this though.
Whoa. Now wait a minute.
That sounded like David Lynch.
Yeah, it did sound like David Lynch.
Low key.
Never thought it'd come to this though.
This is like your freaky art teacher. You find out they make music and like you're showing your class this. You're like, dude, this is Mr. Witherspoon's music. He's messed up.
The video is like a live thing of him playing piano in like a leather jacket and he's like losing his mind.
He walks in and he's like wiping tears off his face in a suit and he's like, get out your sketchbooks. It's all right, Witherspoon. We know you're an artist. Express yourself. Just like you're trying to teach us.
Yeah, the progressive kids of now are like, dude, we love it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not successful, man, like, you should make art. That's not what art's for, man. Don't fall into the capitalist system and think that art should only be incentivized by money, man. Like, we love that you're doing it.
The troubled kid stands up in the back and is like, Mr. Witherspoon, you told me on day 1 of class that I have the autonomy to create original pieces of art that only I can make. And now I want to say those words to you. And he's like, thank you, Tommy Flash.
All of a sudden,
He's like the same voice as the kid. Thank you, Tommy Flash.
And then Tommy Flash is like, I have a confession to make. I also make music. Here's my song. And then he plays it in front of the entire class. And it's like the same song.
It's like just to the same setup.
It's the same song. Exactly.
Someone else stands up. He's the captain of the football team. He's got a ball in his hand.
I make music too.
I got a confession too. I'm not just some dumb jock. I make music too. The principal walks in. What the hell's going on in here?
Principal Johnson, we're just talking about how everybody has the autonomy to create art that only they can make, and about how money shouldn't incentivize those things. And then Principal Johnson's like, I have a confession to make, class.
Takes off his blazer, the leather jacket's on underneath.
I make music too. Never gonna start again.
And we call the movie High School Musical.
2.
Driving down the PCH on PCP, getting an over the pants hand job.
Was that supposed to rhyme?
No, just like a fire idea.
Oh, okay. My 4th pick I've got.
You need a center. Oh, a dream pick of yours.
I do not like how my team is shaping up. I have drafted Lil Xan. I think Kid A might be the best album ever made.
Right. You've said that on multiple occasions, and it's one of those things you say where I go,
yeah, okay.
I mean, I listened to it. It's an awesome album. It's actually really awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's a really awesome album.
Uh-huh.
Graduation is like
way better. It's just way better. That's a classy cake they got too.
Yeah, what is that? Is that like
glass or something? It's like a bong.
It's all she could eat at that point was glass.
All right, rest in peace to the oldest woman of all time.
And that's from us at Hive Mind. Rest in peace, Jean Louis. On to the next one.
It is great to be back with you, man.
What do you mean?
It's been a while.
Not really.
Okay. I'm a Crip who got a makeover from a bad guy. Now I got a silly Eilish.
It's fucking incredible. How did you come up with this? They don't call you Cranial for nothing, I'll say that.
The name is Cranial, which makes me think that their original name is Braniel?
Braniel, yeah.
Which isn't a name either.
Yeah, that's crazy. Braniel. It's Cranial now.
Mom, I told you I'm a Crip. It's Cranial now.
I'm a Grape Street Crip. I don't care if you need me Braniel. I'm Cranial now.
Your family's having guests over. All right, Braniel's going through a little phase. He says he's a Grape Street Crip. So if you could just call him Cranial, otherwise he's going to flip out and he'll ruin dinner.
He comes downstairs waving a flag, goes, "What up, cut?" He's Crip walking in like loafers.
What if Donald Trump released his summer playlist and it was just fucking gas? 3, 2, 1.
31.
44.
It is 69.
This is kind of like, you know, you have a couple kids, you find out you hate them, and you don't want to parent them. And so instead of running away, you can just have like 67 other kids, and then no one's going to blame you for being a bad parent.
That's an insane route to take.
I know, but I'm saying it's an alternative route. I'm not saying it's a good route.
Maybe she loved children so much that she was like, as many as I can have, please.
Yeah, sure looks like she loved children. She looks like a piece of driftwood. I had a lot of post-nut clarity yesterday.
A lot of it?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I posted my nuts on my B-reel, and the comments were bad. I had a lot of clarity, and I shouldn't have done that.
Right. That should have been clear from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a funny picture, though. It was just like me driving, and then they like popped them out of my zipper. And they did not like it. People said, "This is bad. Don't post this kind of stuff on the internet." Unfollowed. Unsubscribed. Stuff like that. And I was like,
Trap off.
I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you're a public person. You definitely should not be posting your nuts.
Yeah, people call me a predator.
Right, totally.
A ton of stuff.
I think that's warranted, man. Totally, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. This one's an F.
F?
How long do you think you can hold your breath?
Hour or two, probably.
I think I can hold my breath for like 15 seconds. I'm serious. I see the scenarios in movies where they're like, all right, last time. And then they like go through a tunnel, come up the other side, swim up to the top of the ocean. I am toast. If I'm on a sinking ship, I'm finding the nearest bottle of whiskey and putting on a whole lot of red.
What's wrong?
Honestly, Supreme Court justices getting a lifetime appointment. There's something wrong with that.
I got a lifetime doctor's appointment because I'm sick as fuck.
Good Kid, Mad City versus Die Lit.
Fuck.
Yeah, that makes sense. He would be on the Larry list, right? Or Lawrence. I don't know what Larry's
Just guess Getta, bro, and get it over with.
He's gonna be on there.
Just guess him. I know you want to. He's your favorite.
Fine. Show me David Guetta.
That is not included.
Fuck you. Fuck you for thinking it was on there. I said it because I thought it was a joke.
Oh, but
and then you said, oh, he's definitely on there. He's the most famous DJ in the world. What Quadeca did, and I didn't mean to haunt you, is profound and all that shit aside.
Oh, is this the Kid Leroy? Good job, Leroy. Man of many talents.
How have they not gotten him to do a LaCroix sponsorship?
Yeah, the Kid LaCroix. I agree. Completely agree.
What's up? I'm the Kid LaCroix.
He's Australian, if that helps. You were like, I'm the Kid LaCroix. Like, maybe it's like, you know.
Grant can do the splits. That's all I'm going to say.
I wish he would do the splits with me on our songs that we put out because he says there's something wrong with DistroKid.
Chicken fry. Little bit of chicken fry. The D is silent.
You know, I had a fiance get cold shoulders. She was my chicken bride. Didn't show up.
Cold shoulders? It's cold feet. Oh, she's got cold shoulders.
God, that's so cold.
Oh,
Get
sorry.
that bitch a jacket.
My shoulders are cold, Brandon. I don't want to do this anymore. Quick,
Cold
warm me up
shoulders
before I
are-
change my mind.
Astroworld versus Ice Dancer. I mean, it's obviously Ice Dancer for me. By a lot. Astroworld's great. I mean, it's not even great. It's fantastic. It's a wonderful album. Oh my God. Front to back. Great. Really, really good.
It's Astro World for me, dog.
Anything to be in the spot you're in.
The silenced gun.
Yeah,
It's
I did
awesome.
like that one.
That's like my favorite song ever.
Grant, where
They could be a Crip, and it's ranting about Calcas this much gotta be a sin, cuz she's on a crazy tangent tonight. Didn't Shane Dawson do this at Chuck E. Cheese?
What?
Real ones will get that one.
Chuck E. Cheese is a war criminal, and I'm not afraid to say it.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. I
No.
watched him slaughter a village in Vietnam.
Chuck E. Cheese was a sad orphan who didn't know his own birthday. And he loved celebrating birthdays so much that he would throw parties for all his friends, and he would sing happy birthday, and had never heard it sung to him.
Yeah, and then he got drafted in
No.
1969.
No, he didn't.
The war was a wrap.
No, he didn't. He was homeless in New York. He snuck into a kitchen. He lived in the back. And the owner of the restaurant that he was sleeping in the back in the kitchen found him, tried to kill him, and then he heard him sing and said, now wait a minute. And then he became the birthday singer. And then it became known as Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck Entertainment Cheese.
Whatever, man.
I'm
I
being
am
honest.
so sick of trying to tell you stuff.
Well, you should be, because that's the true story
No,
of
it's
Chuck
not.
E. Cheese.
I was in the same platoon as him. Me and Martin Sheen.
Pull up Chuck E. Cheese origin story.
I mean, I believe that, but why couldn't he gone to war during that time? Why are you so peeved?
It would be on there.
No, it wouldn't. That's like a side quest. Killed a bunch of people in Saigon. I see it. Yeah, so fill the void of hosting birthday parties for everyone else. I got it.
He was an orphan.
I see it.
33.
About 800.
1,296.72 square meters.
33? Like, why? 33 is like this table.
No, I totally know what a meter is.
Look at that asshole.
Looks like Andrew Schultz.
Looks like an absolute prick and a half. This is something my sister would send me and be like, should I make the bumper sticker? And I'd be like, I don't care.
Oh my god. Why are you so cruel to your sister?
She's covered in tattoos.
So?
Bad.
That's not bad. I have tattoos.
You're not covered.
I'm not covered, you're right, yeah.
She's a bad person.
She's a bad person because she's covered in tattoos?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I don't understand this. So I have like a certain amount of tattoos.
2 away.
2 away from being a bad person?
Sure, yeah.
So 8 tattoos makes you a bad person. Why?
I don't make the rules, Riley.
Who made this rule?
Jesus.
8 tattoos makes you a bad person? That's somewhere in the Bible or some shit?
Yeah, thou shall suffocate themselves if they surpass 8
That is not
tattoos.
That is not in there. Just because you said tattoos, dude, your hat is so crooked. It's
I like it.
bothering
It's
me.
fun. It's like hip.
It's not hip.
Yes, it is. The
not-
only way you can redeem 8 tattoos is if your 9th tattoos is of Chili's. So it's got to be a Chili's tattoo.
Like of the restaurant?
And it's neutral. It neutralizes the other one. Or this is just like a Guinness World Record book asshole who like told a bunch of knock-knock jokes for 10 hours.
Oh yeah, probably like read stuff out of his wallet.
Yeah.
He's like looking through old shit.
I
He's
got a
like,
business
"All
card here. Oh,
right."
gosh.
Yeah, it's this asshole.
Oh, gosh.
No thanks.
Nope.
He looks like a fucking magician.
Looks like Ellen's older brother. Is he wearing 2 vests?
Wow, what is that song?
Soft Shell by Motherload.
The mother.
The mother load. Holy fuck. Why is it always the mother load? I feel like the father load plays more of a role.
In the baby making?
In the baby making, yeah.
You're disgusting and you shouldn't talk like that. So this one's bad.
So this one makes no sense and it doesn't matter.
Okay.
That's what we're here to say.
F.
Yeah, it is an F. That's not... Is that an F?
I don't have enough arms to make an F. What do you want me to do? Sprout a 3rd limb? That's the closest I can do to an F.
I know, but you didn't do every other letter. Like, you didn't have to do the letter. It's going to show up on the screen.
Oh, here, my body's the F.
There you go. That's better. You look like the FaZe
Lowercase
Clan.
f.
Oh, sorry. I was going to say you look like the FaZe Clan logo. That's the thing about those country people. I think, like, they definitely got some ideological things that I completely disagree with. But if you're, like, real nice to them,
They're
they're gonna be nice back to you. They might say you dress weird or, like,
Yeah.
whatever. They might make
Hey,
you feel-
little freak, get over here.
You're like, God, you're pretty like a woman. But, stuff like that. But...
Give me the hint for 7, Grant.
He is a Belgian professional footballer who plays as a midfielder for Manchester City, a passionless oil club that lacks any real history.
I love it. Could you open up a barbershop called Harry's Styles and just like,
Yes.
or could he sue you?
No, he can't sue you.
For Harry Styles? It's spelled just like his name, though. You don't spell it like Harry.
I don't know.
Come on down to Harry Styles. Make you a pretty little boy. That'd be the slogan, the barbershop slogan.
Ooh, Ooh, I definitely know.
You can tell me?
Boom, boom. No, we're playing against each other and against Quinn from Middleton, Wisconsin.
I don't care.
What is it every time you come on this channel? You devalue the competitive aspect of things.
I'm in the middle of trying out for 4 NBA teams. How am I supposed to take this yellow-roomed buffoonery seriously? I'm an elite athlete.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
You broke your arm not even a year ago.
That wasn't me.
You and Graydon both broke your arms.
He broke my arm.
And you broke his.
Yeah, because we punched each other at the same time.
Either way.
On each other's abs, mind you. That's how rock hard we were. We were on a nice little tip working out all the time together.
That is besides the point. How are you trying out for NBA teams?
Watch this. This is my first move. I mean, that's so fast. That's an elite first step.
I'll admit, it kind of confused me. I didn't know which way you were going to go.
Thank you.
I will say that.
You're down, locked in, guarding me, and I go, I'm gone. I go wherever I want on the court. Exactly. We shouldn't have started with this song.
Why?
Because I can't remember the name of it. Whisper it to me.
No.
Grant, give me a sign. Do something. I'm going to look stupid.
That's the whole point.
It's a Kanye West song. There, I said it.
Yeah, that's fine, but you have to know which one.
Big deal. It's a Kanye West song.
Okay, yes.
What am I supposed to know? Every song in his discography?
You do.
That's insane. I'm going to go with like a kind of like a soccer name, Kevin O'Hanahan.
That is not included.
You know, it's really great too. If you get an opportunity, it's a wonderful Riz tactic. Whatever. I don't have to justify myself. I guessed what I guessed because that's what my mind told me to guess.
Yeah, nobody asked you to justify it.
This isn't a court. This is a yellow room with another guy in it that they can't see.
Yeah, it's the show.
Yeah. You might not realize this at home. There's a whole nother man in this room.
They definitely know that. They hear him laughing. They know who he is. DJ Grant. They all follow him on Instagram and all
You
that.
might not be able to hear him or know he's in here, but there's another man in here.
They know that.
There's a whole ass another man in here, bro.
What do you think about this bozo with all the balloons? You seen this guy?
You talking about Up?
No.
I fucking hated that movie, bro.
I would have been lit in the 80s. I'd be dead.
And I would love to see you like hold that note kind of like that.
Yeah.
And could use a little bit of work.
A little,
sure.
I ran out of a little juice.
Yeah, definitely.
But people be going crazy though, regardless.
Absolutely.
And I'm like thrusting while it's going on. My wife's like 14.
You ever think that every time something beautiful enters your life, you destroy it?
You know, that's a good question. I've never thought that, but I guess I'm not really left with anything beautiful besides my lovely wife.
You have a wife right now?
I'm married to Mia Hamm.
The soccer player?
Former. She's retired. It's not her whole personality. You know, she has multitudes. She likes to paint. She likes skipping rocks and some freaky shit.
You're married to Mia Hamm.
Correct. At the moment. I can't count on it.
That's not
man.
a good way.
I've been in and out of a lot of marriages. If she double crosses me, I'll divorce the bitch.
She's a soccer player. She's gonna double cross you.
Joke's on her. I like getting my nuts megged. You seen that video of the person spilling like 9 slushies at Sonic? That
all
shit
over
is
themselves.
Unbelievable.
Did you see also in the same vein the trailer with where Sonic had the human teeth? God, it was so good. It was so good. God, oh boy. No. Can you imagine a hedgehog with human teeth? You don't have to.
So like a cemetery,